Thank you very much.
Hey guys, it's me again. This is probably just going to be a little different than my past few ones, mostly because I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, but today is probably going to be more like a vlog. Now, this morning I woke up and, oh my god, you know when you're really warm and you're nice and cozy in your bed and you don't want to move because it's just so nice and you don't want anybody to bother you and you don't want to listen to your alarm because it's screaming at you to wake up and you're like, no, I don't want to wake up. And then there's always the classic, okay, now I guess I have to get up now because my alarm clock won't shut the hell up. And I've pressed snooze 20 times already. So this morning that happened to me, and finally I get out of bed only to find out that my house is totally freezing. And then I walk downstairs, check the thermostat, and guess what it is? 61 degrees. And I guess it doesn't help that outside it's totally snowing right now and it's freezing rain and the roads are really bad, and on the 400 today, the north lanes and the south lanes both had one lane closed off, so people were taking an hour and a half to get to work when it usually took them 25 minutes, you know. But I mean, hey, that's one of the joys of living where I live. So, and you know what I hate? I mean, when women use the word slut. And I will admit that I use my fair share of it, but I don't understand why. We all complain about this double standard that, oh, well, if a girl sleeps with a whole bunch of guys, then she's a slut. And if a guy sleeps with a whole bunch of girls, well, it doesn't really matter that much. And then we still have the nerve to call other girls sluts. And basically it just encourages the double standard. And I really wish that I could stop doing it, but sometimes it's just subconscious and I end up saying it anyway. People are probably going to hate me when I start talking about this, but Britney Spears. Oh my god. Okay, now, recently she ran a red light with 2 of her kids in the car. And now the paparazzi are all saying that she doesn't deserve to have custody of these kids because she ran a red light. Now, I mean, considering the circumstances, if I had a whole bunch of paparazzi coming behind me and at a high speed in different cars and all taking pictures of me and distracting me from the road, and, you know, all of these conditions were everywhere, I mean, I'd probably be in the same situation. Yeah, I might run a red light. One thing is, I can't stand the tabloids and the stories that they publish about all of these different celebrities because I can't help but wonder, why can't they just leave them alone? And then the stupid thing is who's too fat and who's too skinny, and it's either one or the other. You're either too skinny or you're too fat, but you can't just be the right size. And for some reason, people are wondering why we've got this epidemic in North America that young girls are thinking that they're too fat all the time, and it's because of tabloids, and it's really unfortunate. And yeah, I know I'm pointing at the obvious. Now, I was driving the other day, and I haven't driven that much, but I have recently learned that I absolutely hate driving in the rain, and I can understand why everybody else hates it. I mean, before I was just kind of thinking, you know, what's so bad? It's a bit of water. But now I realize that it's really hard to see the lines, and it's a lot more slippery, and oh my god, I swear to god, when it's bad weather, the stupid drivers just get more stupid. And I know everybody probably babbles about this, but okay, when I'm going the speed limit or a bit over the speed limit, I personally hate it when people have the nerve to go right in front of you and cut you off, especially in bad weather, because for some reason they slam on their brakes right in front of you. Oh, great, a rear-end collision. That's awesome. And then there are the people who just ride your ass until they finally decide to pass you when they could have done that the entire time. So, you know, I don't know. That's just something that bothers me. Anyway, I'm probably babbling on a bit, but that's okay. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly I want to put on here and what kind of videos I want to make, so I'm just, you know, throwing around a few different ideas. Anyway, just let me know what you think. Thanks.